My name is Alan Calder, and as a volunteer I'm presently doing washing of fines and bagging the various classes of material and labelling the boxes in accordance with whatever has come out from the site, from the diggers on site. So all the fines are treated in such a way they're first washed, then bagged and classified depending on the material which has come out.
Hello there, my name's Catherine Smith. I work for an archaeological unit in Perth called Alder Archaeology, and I'm here to help out with finds, and particularly animal bones, because that's what I specialise in. And I've got some of the coins here from the excavation, and we've been able to do a wee bit further work on the coin that was found on the first day. And one of our excavators knows a bit about coins, and we've come to the conclusion that this is a Charles I Turner, or Bodle, or even a Boodle, and it was worth tuppence in Scots money. Now, Scots money wasn't worth as much as English money, I'm afraid to say, probably about a third. So it's a small denomination coin lost by somebody in the mid-17th or early 17th century. So that's find number one. Find number two came out of the ground today, and so far we think it's a coin. We think it's copper alloy because you can see the green patina on it. We don't know if we'll be able to see under all that corrosion, but one thing we're not going to do is clean it anymore. We'll save that for a specialist to do in conservation. And then finally today we have the return of Mr. Alexander Storier of Dysart, who is the manufacturer of the clay pipe that was found again on the first day of the excavation. Now, it's a Victorian rather than a medieval find, but it's really interesting because the personal story of Mr. Storier can be told through this one object. Quite apart from the fact that it was smoked by someone who left their own personal imprint in the form of nicotine stains around the end of the broken mouthpiece, because with clay pipes, obviously, they were smoked for as long as possible. They were owned by people who didn't have much money. So as the stem got progressively smaller and smaller, I think the smoker would have coughed more and more. So we examined this and we see that there's a stamp on here that says A. Storier, Dysart. We think that's Dysart Parish rather than Dysart Town. But I was able to go onto a website and look at census returns for Scotland for Fife. And we were able to trace Mr. Storier through the census from about 1851 until 1881. After that it got a bit difficult because the spelling of his name seems to have changed. And we know that he was dead before 1901 because his wife was living alone, I think, in Abbots Hall, and was described as a tobacco pipe finisher. So whether she still had the ability to stamp pipes, I wouldn't know. She may well have been working for someone else. But it's evidence of a cottage industry where the mother, father and two of the children were probably all working at manufacturing the pipes, finishing them by burnishing and stamping with the trademark. So all that from one wee pipe, and it's the story of Abbots Hall, Sinclair Town, Link Town, and the story of the local area. So I think that is one of the most interesting objects so far.